Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything... Tries a shot! And it's played forward. It'll be a throw-in. Christensen. Kepa sends that a long way. It's Werner! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That is wonderful to watch, a quite brilliant finish.
Let's be honest, most attempts at a first-time volley end up in row's end, but it was a privilege to sit here and watch that. That's an absolute stunner.
So, a breakthrough already. Raspilicueta. Conte. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Marcos Alonso. Kante goes looking. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Werner. Alaba drives it forward. Ziyech. That had to be more accurate. Kimmich plays it forward. And here's Bale. Muller has a hit! And here's... Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ziyech. Conte. And it's Willian. Marcos Alonso. Decent looking ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Schuller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Rudiger. Raspilicueta. Christensen. Conte. Bayern Munich in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Good ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. Bale! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Philippe Coutinho. And here's Muller. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's Piliqueta. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Is back on the way.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now the counter. Jerome Boateng. And here's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Receives it in a good position. Ziyech, and Ziyech! And in again. He has done it! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and...
Gnabry! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ziyech. And he's surging through. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's pinged one through here. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Willian.
Alaba simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now it's Gnabry. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's Goretzka. Zayek. Werner. Werner looking to penetrate opposition lines. Werner has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. Goretzka cuts it out. Coutinho. And here's Canabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! It's there!
Bayern Munich are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Werner. It's Werner! They've done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well positioned to make that interception. This could spell danger. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a waste. No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
There to cut it out. Looks to dink one in. And here's Willian. Werner. Werner gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Schüller, ball through, needs to be good here. Raspilicueta. Conte. Christensen. Zayek. Pavard. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they've been caught out here. He slid it through. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for? And Coutinho!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Bale. Now it's Gnabry. Saul. And here's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Azpilicueta demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bale. Tries to dink it in. Jorginho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Gnabry. And here's Bale. Werner. He's pinged one through here. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kante receives it in a wide position. Werner. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. He slid it through. Marcos Alonso crosses it square. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba. Saul. Bale. Levant. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Now it's Willian. He's left his man. And he's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Marcos Alonso simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's gone out for a throw-in. Coutinho. Hits one! Werner. Oh, they could break here. Rudiger. Christensen. Rudiger. Jorginho. Christensen. With a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Saul. Looking to break out here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Jorginho.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's come loose. And it's Coutinho. And here's Muller! And it's a goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. The invitation was received with such a clever run. And he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's looked long this time. It's got through a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gnabry. Down by a lack of accuracy.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's there to receive it. Muller has brushed off the ball. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's there to cut it out. Over to the left. Willian. And it's Marcos Alonso. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. It's on a plate, goes for goal! And another time! 4 attempts, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
shapes to shoot! Werner with good energy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Pavard is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Willian. Werner is onto it and can take it up. Christensen. Coutinho has created one goal already. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Driving on, he could shoot here. Coutinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Conte. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's been given away. Gnabry pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Jorginho. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Muller. Kante battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bayern Munich with a chance here to increase their lead. Coutinho ready to try one. Coutinho! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bayern Munich just have to... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.